welcome to Brimwood Farm and to the holiday week. So I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and Boxing Day, managed to get some downtime and just a few minutes of quiet to yourself hopefully, and some good food. I unfortunately was ill. So Christmas Day I had the flu really badly. It started on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day I was in bed all day long. Boxing Day I was on the couch mostly yesterday. So we didn't have that Christmas dinner, that homegrown Christmas dinner with the chicken and the veggies from in the garden, because I haven't eaten in 3 days. I am going to go and try and get some supplies today, maybe just try a little bit of toast and see how my stomach takes it. Not that I've been sick, I just haven't been hungry. But the silver lining is there, I haven't eaten tons of food. It's also snowing again. I don't really have anything positive to say about that, so I'm not going to say anything. Other than, snow in England is not nice because it's wet and mushy and slushy. It's not the snow that comes down and just settles and stays for months. I wouldn't mind that, I don't think, because it's just constant. This just comes down wet, gross. I don't like it. So anyway, so I am off to the feed store now because I didn't get enough supplies for the chickens. So I'm off to the feed store. Going to traverse these roads and hopefully they're nice and clear for me, because although it's the 27th, most people are still on holidays. So yeah, I am feeling a bit better. And I will get round to having that Christmas dinner, probably just later on in the week. I hope you've had a fantastic time. The downtime has given me a few days to sort of watch YouTube videos and think about plans for 2018 and what I really want to be able to achieve realistically. So yeah, so let's see what the Smallholding week has to come. So today we are making a last ditch attempt at saving this pine. I don't know whether maybe some metal of this bath is leaching into the soil, but it's just not happy. So we're going to take it out and we're going to pot it into a pot so that I can move it around the garden and try and establish where it might be okay. Now I did do this a few months ago, and because I thought it might be root bound, and if you lift it, it's not root bound at all. In fact, you can see here there are hardly any roots on it. It's not happy. So we're going to take the tree out. Well, we already have. So the tree's out. We're going to pop it into this pot. Put some drainage in, some pebbles at the bottom. This soil is nice and moist, so it's not the moist soil that's the problem. And just see if we can get this poor little thing to come back into life. So I thought we would do a little Budgie update. Now this is Budgie baby number 2, but Budgie number 2 is kamikaze and likes to throw itself out of that nest box hole. So it can't fly and it can't really climb, but it just likes to fall out constantly. So I've ended up just leaving it to run around on the floor all day and then putting it back at night. So let's just pop it in. Yeah, you go and run in that corner. It's very funny and it harasses its mum and dad constantly. So Sunny is currently flying around the room somewhere. Pluto is up there. Oh, he's going to come down now because he saw I put that piece of cucumber down. Budgie baby number 1. Are you there? There is Budgie baby number 1. You can see it's far more feathered up. Even just that long, even though you can't see it, it's quite far away, you can see his head. It's far more feathered than that one. Aren't you? So, yes, this little baby down here is going to be mischief. Definite mischief. But they're all doing really, really well. And in fact, Sunny has been throwing dust and crumbs and poo out of this nest box, which is kind of a sign that she might be preparing to nest again. And she was the other day making eyes at Pluto and squatting next to him, as if to say, come on, I want more babies. So watch this space. Doesn't he look blue there? So yeah, so all on the baby front is all good. So it is incredibly mild today, which is lovely, and there is a short, sharp bit of cold coming, but I just wanted to show you the daffs. So these daffodils were actually planted only a year ago. So they were planted in 2016, and then they came up for the first show of flowers in 2017. But you can see already how quickly they multiply. So I put 3 bulbs in here, and we've got 3 shoots there, 2 shoots there, and 2 shoots here. So we've already got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shoots coming up from those original 3 bulbs. And these are also white daffodil that are multi-headed, so there'll be way more than 7 flowers as well, which is fantastic. I've also got some news down the garden, but this, I took the pine out, and I just wanted to update you. I looked at the pine and I found vine weevil. So I think the vine weevil has been eating the roots away. Now, I didn't consider vine weevil to start with because vine weevil love cyclamen. They absolutely adore cyclamen. It's a dead flower head here, so let's just pull that off. So I just assumed that if there was vine weevil in here, these cyclamen would be goners. But it seemed that those vine weevil decided to attack the pine instead. So now I know that there's vine weevil, and maybe that's why the root ball was kind of shrinking away. I'm hoping I might be able to save it. But so we've got these daffodils here, but I wanted to show you that the ones that I put in only a few months ago are also coming up. So even though this cold has happened, you can see these daffodils are finding a way to come through. So that is certainly something to cheer us up through these colder winter months, that stuff is still growing, which is great. So I can't wait to see these white daffodils, because you all know my feelings on yellow daffodils. These white daffodils, can't wait to see them come up and flower. Hello, welcome to Brimwood Farm for the last day of 2017. And what a year it has been. Whether it's been good, whether it's been bad, it has sure been eventful. It's a beautiful mild day again outside, so I'm taking the opportunity to potter and clear up, because most of this season is kind of clearing the garden. There's a bit of rubbish to get rid of, and there's some chicken muck to spread on beds and things like that. So I'm just sort of pottering today, and I'm also going to sit down and start thinking about seeds, because tomorrow it will be 2018, and so I do want to put some first seeds on. So I'm going to sit down today and think about my beds and my vegetable beds and my vegetable planting for the coming year, and work out exactly how much of each thing I want to do, maybe expand my crops a few bits, add in some herbs. So it's kind of exciting. And then there's also some Ixworth chicks due. So I put them into lockdown yesterday, and they should be coming tomorrow or Tuesday. So look out for them. I'm thinking I will do a live stream. Now I'm not going to do a live stream as soon as the first pips appear, because if you've hatched chicks before, you know those first pips are tantalising. And then you have to wait for ages. I mean, it can be a pip and then it can be 24 hours before anything happens. So I'll probably live stream for about an hour when I know that one of the chicks is about to zip, which is when they have pipped, absorbed all the albumin, and then they're getting ready to zip around the inside and pop out. So when that's going to happen, it's, you know, I'll try and judge it, and I'll live stream. The way my camera works is I won't be able to actually chat to any of you, but I will live stream for an hour or so just to show that chick hatching. But in the meantime, have a fantastic New Year's Eve, whether you're partying or whether you're just taking it easy, or whether you're even going to be in bed before it hits midnight, which is a great possibility for me because we're still getting over this illness. But have a great New Year's Eve. It's been my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the channel this past 2017, this past year, and let's look forward to 2018 and what it has to bring. So I will see you in January. Bye.